Hey, guys, happy Monday. And whoop, do we have a lot to talk about? Guys, from what we're hearing, Erika Girardi is pleading for more time to prepare her defense in this $25 million lawsuit. We have all the details. Now, before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. Now, with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so according to Radar Online, Erika Girardi is privately working with her attorney in an attempt to avoid being ordered to pay back millions that her estranged husband, her soon-to-be ex-husband, Tom Girardi, spent over the years. According to documents obtained by Radar Online, the Bravo star and her lawyer have informed the court they need an additional 2 weeks to prepare Erika's defense, well, in court. Now, they said, as we first reported earlier this year, Erika Girardi's husband was forced into a Chapter 7 bankruptcy, an involuntary bankruptcy, by his various creditors, debtors. We know the story. The once powerful LA attorney is accused of running his law firm as what they're calling a Ponzi scheme for over a decade. We all know that many of his clients have claimed that Tom Girardi has won, massive amounts as far as settlements for them over the years, but has refused to pay out the money. They claim he would come up with the excuse that he needed more time. He would always give them a reason that he wasn't paying them, which I don't necessarily understand. How would he get away with this for so long? And we've heard allegedly that Tom Girardi would use money out of certain settlements to pay off old settlements. And then he would keep doing this until finally he couldn't do it anymore. Erika Girardi is named as a defendant in the lawsuit as they believe she helped him with this alleged Ponzi scheme that they're calling it. His creditors accused her of filing a sham divorce in an attempt to hide assets from the estate. Now, in the $25 million lawsuit, the trustee presiding over the bankruptcy is accusing Girardi's law firm of using the company to pay the bills for Erika Girardi's company, EJ Global, and pay for her lavish lifestyle. We saw where there was an Amex bill that was racked up of over $14 million. This is mind-blowing, and it just seems like it doesn't stop. I can see where Erika Girardi would be coming in, though, and her defense team would be like, listen, we need 2 more weeks. I'm just wondering if the court will grant them those 2 more weeks. And also, what does Ronald Richards have to say about this? I went, of course, and checked his Twitter, and there are no tweets as of yet. I'm curious because we know he will chime in on it eventually. And I also want to ask Emily D. Baker, will the court, in her opinion, give her the extra 2 weeks? Is this common? And what would she need the extra 2 weeks for? So they're preparing a defense to, I guess, explain why they feel Erika shouldn't have to pay back the $25 million that she's being sued for. Will they win? Actually, that's a question I have for you guys. Do you think Erika Girardi will come out of this without having to pay anything? As per Ronald Richards, that's an absolute hell no. But Ronald Richards isn't the only one that's in this case. So maybe. What do you think? We also know that publicly Erika Girardi has denied any knowledge about any of her husband's wrongdoings, his wrong dealings, and his alleged scam. And she's also denying the fact that she helped him. She's being accused of helping him embezzle money from his clients. She's saying, I didn't know shit. I didn't know anything about any of this. Only he knew. He was the only person who knew. I had nothing to do with anything that was going on with the law firm. A lot of people don't believe that. But on the other hand, I kind of see sometimes where it could easily look like Erika just spent money that she thought her husband was making. And if she would have asked him questions, Tom Girardi does look like the kind of man who would be like, don't ask me questions. It has nothing to do with you. You spend your money. I don't tell you how to spend your money. I don't question what you're doing. You're living a great life. I've helped you out so much. I've done so much for your son. So back off. And that's kind of the story that Erika Girardi has given us. We also know that Erika still doesn't want Ronald Richards on the case, and she has filed motions, her defense, they filed motions to have Ronald Richards removed from the case. While the judge presiding over the bankruptcy not only denied the motion, but questioned her motives. The court order read, it appears to be nothing more than a blatant attempt by Ms. Girardi to impede Mr. Richards' efforts on behalf of the trustee to investigate allegedly fraudulent transfers of the debtor's assets to Ms. Girardi and to prosecute an action against her to recover those transfers for the benefit of the estate. This isn't the first time that they've tried to have Ronald Richards removed. This has happened a few times. This is a big deal. All right. Well, with that, if you guys didn't see my video earlier, then I will just go ahead and give you a quick recap. Sutton Strack, it came out that she was requesting security while filming the rest of the production for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She was frightened for her life, and she did not want to film with Erika without security being there. She didn't know what Erika would do to her, and we heard that she requested security for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion as well. My question was, do you think this is a reach, or do you think it's fair? Actually, it sounds like I have a lot of questions at this point, but that's because I do. So I'm not denying that. And don't forget, guys, tonight we are going live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to do hot, messy topics. We will talk about the Sutton Erika drama. We'll talk about a little bit of Vicki Gunvalson drama. We're going to talk about a few of our favorite Bravo hot topics, and we're going to break them down because I need your unfiltered opinions, and I need you guys to chime in and tell me exactly what your thoughts are. Last Friday, we did it, and it was a banger. We ended up having over 600 people in the room, and we had some great callers, especially Philly Diva. So if you're watching, you were one of them who didn't agree with what I was saying, and I welcome that. If you don't agree, that's the beauty of it. Just join in the conversation. Join in the live chat if you don't want to show your face on camera, or just use an avatar and use your mic. Call in and tell me, Adam, I think what you're saying is bullshit. I don't agree. And this is why. I welcome that. I'm not here to keep you quiet at all. So I guess be careful what I ask for, because I think I'm probably in for it. All right, guys. So with that, I've asked you the questions to which I need all of your unfiltered opinions and answers. I'm going to go ahead and ask you again, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. And don't forget also, we are going live with DJ Richie Sky on his channel at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to talk more Salt Lake City. I will see you then. Happy Monday, everyone. Stay safe. Love you guys. Bye.